So it's 7 a.m. right now, and of late I've not been a morning person, but there are very few factors that forces me to wake up this early in the morning. And one such factor is excitement, and today I'm super excited because today I'm traveling to God's own country, Kerala, with my family. Well, Kerala is my hometown, the place where I was brought up, and after 3 years I'm getting a chance to go to the place. So I'm very happy today.
मेरे तू है एक बंजारा जाने ना तू क्यों फिरता वारा दिल मेरे तू है एक नकारा माने ना तू क्यों किस्मत का मारा बंजारा जाने ना तू क्यों फिरता आवारा क्या हासिल इस जहां में खुद को जाने ना तू दिल क्या सच और क्या फसाने हाँ ले दिल मुश्किल खुद को समझाना जाने ना तू क्यों बन के अनजाना.
So finally we're here at the Mumbai International Airport. Everything here seems to be like quite normal. People are traveling with the masks. So this is a very good sign of this city. Like the people here are the real fighters. They don't give up no matter what the situation is. And now we have got 3 more hours for the boarding. So we're just gonna sit here and chill for some time. So of late I've been a very private person, but for this particular vlog I decided to just break that barrier. So let me introduce you all to my family. That's my sister, my mom and my dad. Say hi. So मुझे बहुत लोग पूछते हैं कि मेरी फैमिली मुझे सपोर्ट करती है कि नहीं. So do you guys support me?
Yeah, we support you.
मेरी फैमिली जितने सपोर्ट करती है कि अगर पापा को बोलो कि मुझे एक सोनी ऐसा ना आती लेके दो तो शायद लेके दे देंगे ना. So just a general information, in case if you guys are traveling from the state of Maharashtra during the pandemic, you must have this app called as Arogya Setu installed on your phone. There is like no need of a COVID health report as of now. Protocols are different for different state. Place where we are traveling to, that is Kerala, you must register yourself with the Janta portal. And another general information, all the electronic products which cannot be switched off are not allowed in a flight. So somebody told me that power banks and batteries are not allowed in a flight. So I was pretty much worried because how would I create the content, because I had the ring light, the power bank and the camera accessories as well. So I decided to like tweet it myself and ask SpiceJet. And they were like kind enough to reply. So just to clarify, power banks are allowed in the flight on your hand luggage.
Flight was supposed to take off at 12:35, but one of the cabin crew members just lost her phone. Flight has been delayed as of now. It's 1:30 now and there is no sign of flight taking off.
Finally, we have landed at Kochi International Airport. Feels great to be at God's own country after a span of 3 years. Just a quick fact about the Kochi Airport. Well, this is the first airport that is fully powered by solar energy. So definitely a very good sign that Malayalis are progressing in the right direction. So Kochi Airport is one of the biggest airports in India, and look at the airport, man. Look at those beautiful electric lamps behind me. I haven't seen it elsewhere, so truly mesmerizing. You have flight or train? Train.
Flight.
You also flight. I'm on a flight or train. What?
Nothing. Being at home.
So, do you guys support me?
Yeah, we support you.
The entire structure of this airport looks more or less like a big temple. You don't get to see this anywhere else. Roads full of twists and turns and greenery all around. This is Kerala. The best part of Kerala is that in this distance of 1 kilometer, there was a church, a mosque and a temple. So we can clearly see that people of all religion live here with peace and harmony. And this state will continue to be a source of inspiration for other states too, to live in communal peace and harmony. This is actually the next morning. I just came home yesterday and I just slept. Well, the distance between the airport and the place where we stay is almost of 130 kilometers. So I vomited twice on our way to home. So the road trip was not a great experience for me. And right now I'm just sitting here and just chilling in the village vibes. Feels great to be away from the hustle and the bustle of the city. So thank you so very much for watching this video till this point. And before leaving, a personal one-on-one conversation. Well, 2020 was a very difficult year for all of us, but I would like to thank all you guys who made the year a great one for me. I would say that 2020 was a great learning experience for me, and probably it was one of the best years of my life. But there are 3 lessons that I take away from this entire year. Number 1, always have a plan B. Well, at the start of 2020, I had a lot of plans in my mind. We had scheduled a lot of travel plans with my friends, but all of those went into trash within seconds. So I feel, be it career, job, business or anything, it's always important to have a plan B. Whenever we plan anything, it's always important to have a plan B. Because what if plan A does not work? Number 2, the importance of family and friends. Well, I feel lockdown would have been very difficult for all of us without our family and friends. And what I've learned is the fact that you don't need anyone else in the world if you have a happy family and few positive friends around you. And no matter how much hardships you feel in your life, these people will never let you fall, and they will definitely help you to stay positive. Number 3, making the most of the available resources. At the start of lockdown, I was left with a smartphone and a notebook. And I'm so proud of the fact that I've created so many amazing videos using these 2 resources. So it's not always about the high-end resources that you have, but it's about optimum use of the minimum resources. So those were my life lessons. Tell me what you have learned in the comment section below. And also for a fact, I know that I've lost some part of my audience ever since I've stopped vlogging. It's quite understandable, because if I'm not creating the kind of content you guys expect me to, then you will obviously stop watching me, or you would even unsubscribe. But thanks to all of you all who still support me, who sacrifice those 10 minutes of your life to appreciate whatever I create and whatever I do. So thank you so very much once again. So that is pretty much it for this particular vlog. With that being said, it's me Jinto signing out. I'll see you later. And then keep smiling, keep spreading smiles and stay happy all day, every day, everywhere.